Love, peace, light, and blessings. So, family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome on in. My name is Jazz. If you're one of my A1 Day 1 subscribers, shout out to you spiritual gangsters, your original souls. I miss y'all. I love y'all. And I got excited because as soon as I came on, I see, what is that? Ether. I see Miss Layla, Miss Lala, sorry. I see Miss Ala. Oh, you guys, you were already in here waiting for me. I love it here with you guys. Happy first new moon in our astrological new year. And Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Aries rules the first house, okay? This is new energy. It's just giving new energy. A bitch put on lipstick. I'm giving y'all new energy. I'm not even giving y'all tomboy right now. Like, do y'all feel it? It's in the air. It's everything new. Everything new. We back at the one, you guys. We're back at the ace. The universe is orchestrating shit and working with us to get us to these new beginnings. I hear new blessings. I hear new abundance, okay? I hear new business. Who's starting the new business? Come through new business. I hear new man. I hear new boo, new boo who this. Y'all, we back at the ace. We back at the one. Shout out to everybody coming on in. We back at the one. This is giving big ace energy. Ace of what? Ace of them all. You want new love? Go get your ace of cups. You want a new beginning? Go get your ace of wands. You want some new wisdom and enlightenment? Go get that ace of swords. You know what I'm saying? What am I missing? I'm missing me. You want some new money? Go get that ace of pentacles, okay? Let's go with this ace energy. I just seen my Terry come on in. What's up, Miss Q baby? Hello, Miss May. What's up, Empress? Shout out to the Divine Masculines. What's up, Andrew? Divinely Protected is in here. Miss Gail, I see you. Miss Valentina. Helen, you make me smile every time. Tiara. Unique Soul, Victoria, Stacia, Tori. I love y'all. I miss y'all. I humbly ask on y'all weight in. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You don't know what I've touched on so far. Nothing, sis. We just came in here. You have not missed nothing but an introduction. Serious. What is your take on night terrors? Oh my God, I didn't even get the download out, but I wanna answer this question. I'm not feeling my tongue ring. My tongue ring is looking so bright. Like, this junk came out mid-personal reading yesterday, and it was so dark. And I called myself switching it, and now I feel like I'm just in my mouth. I'm like staring at this bright ass white tongue ring now. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. It's so bright, I might end up changing it again. But I personally believe that the dream realm is the real realm. Hence why when we sleep, we travel, right? So we have access to multiple dimensions. We are quantum beings. But I believe nightmares is a form of spiritual warfare. We typically don't physically fight it out, but we do spiritually fight it out, and it's usually in that dream realm. Some people dream beautifully all the time, and some people find that when they dream, they're fighting, they're being chased, they're running, they're experiencing something that you would equate to a nightmare. I believe spiritual warfare plays itself out in the dream realm. So if you find that you're having nightmares, fight. Go fight. I don't know. I believe that God don't put us in no positions that we not supposed to sit in. So you got armor too. You got army guns out here. So sometimes those nightmares and stuff like that, that's when your spirit becomes aware of all the spiritual attacks that you can't physically see. But when you close your eyes, that's a totally different vision. So go fight. And go whoop ass and take names. That's all I recommend. Don't be afraid of the dream realm, you guys. Let that shit play itself out, for the good and for the bad. So let's tap into this download. I hope that helps, sis. And if you would love to go deeper, shoot me an email, and you can pick my brain all you want. But shout out to our soul family member Shawnee for this download, because it came through her and her ancestors during her personal reading yesterday. And her ancestor said, this is not a drill. Y'all know back when we was in school, niggas used to have these fire drills for what? Why was we doing fire drills damn near like 4 times every semester? Did a fire ever break out, y'all? Did we ever really have to implement all of the the things that we learned during the fire drill? No, we didn't. But guess what the fire drill was preparing us for? Just in motherfucking case, right? Just in case the ancestors came through with new moon and Aries energy and said, hey, this is not a drill, okay? This is not a drill. I'm gonna need you to take everything you learned and everything you know and apply that shit. This is not a drill this time, you guys. I heard the ancestors gave us enough preparation for what the fuck is getting ready to go down. So we better act like we know what to do. It's not a drill. We are not being tested. We are in the process of receiving the testimony from all of the tests that we've been going through, you guys. This is not another drill. I need y'all to put y'all big girl panties on and put on y'all Fruit of the Loom boxers, okay? This is time to put our money where our mouth is. We have a council, whether it be your own personal spiritual team or the galactic fucking federation, whatever you believe in, right? We have a council and they're like this. That's what they doing. Oh, okay. Okay, she did learn that. Oh, I see. She wasn't just talking that shit. She really meant it. This is not a drill this time, you guys. You are truly getting your final grade. Do you want to be in the 12th grade all over again? Or are you trying to go to college with me? I'm trying to graduate with y'all niggas too. I want us to go to the next season together. I heard this is not a drill. We're taking final exams right now. You want an A+, Tiana? Let's go, A+ energy. That's all we trying to give is A+ energy, because I see the council, you guys, and I don't know why we're being studied this hard right now, but something in the ethers is getting ready to manifest externally outside of us. We're getting ready to see it, and the divine is looking at us like, you all talk or what? You really about that life? You really about what you say you about, collective? Or you just talk that shit real good? Real good. It sound good. Like butter, smooth. Or are you really about that shit? It reminds me of, like, you know how people be like, my ancestors don't play about me. You better think twice before you cross me. That's because you really don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people talk it real good, and you would think that that person that's barking saying, you better think twice about hexing me because my ancestors don't play. Their ancestors is the ones that's actually sleeping, resting peacefully, because they really don't know how protected that they are. This is similar to that. Some of us are getting ready to see if we're a smart fool or a wise being. It sound real good. It do. But can you apply it now? Can you walk in that shit? Can you utilize everything you know and believe in? Because it's not a drill no more. Spirit said we've given enough, ample amount of opportunity and time to prepare the collective for what's getting ready to come. Now we have to show and prove. I hear actions truly speak louder than words. Your words mean absolutely fucking nothing to the universe no more. The universe is resonating with your footsteps, putting one in front of the other. Show me. Show me better than you can tell me. Some of our ancestors is tired of us telling them, coming to the altar, telling them what we need and telling them what we want. Some of our ancestors then rolled the fuck over and said, when you start showing me, I'll move with you. When you move, they move. Show me. This is not a drill no more. It's not. So I hear some of you guys are getting ready to finally have the opportunity to apply. Apply your lessons, man. Apply your wisdom. Apply your knowledge. Apply that shit. Because not all productivity is good productivity. Some of us just be moving without purpose. Patience over passion, Spirit. Patience over passion, please. Patience over passion. Not all movement is good movement. Some of us, a lot of us I hear are tired and we're fatigued and we don't have no energy and we don't have time for nothing else in this world. And we justify it with the amount of movement that we do in this world. And then we turn a blind eye to the lack thereof productivity. Your movement sometimes is not always moving you in the direction that you want to go in. So now we have to apply what we know. This is not a test no more. Some of us have been put on cruise control and we've been so fucking comfortable because it's just familiar. But everything that you're praying for is over there in the uncharted territory, the unfamiliar, and also the uncomfortable. Why are you still right here? You've been supposed to be over there, collective. That's where you belong, is over there, collective. The new part of your soul tribe and the new part of your goals and your endeavors is over there. You are sad right here because you don't even belong right here no more. Your spirit is not even where it's supposed to be. What's up, Bria? I love you. I love you, sis. Some of y'all spirits is out of pocket. Some of y'all spirits is out of place. Some of y'all spirits done outgrown its surroundings because it's looking over there and how much fun people are having over there. And it's looking right here. And everything right here is just so fucking familiar. And your spirit is ready to break out of the box of familiarity. Thank you so much, Helen, for the $19.99. Hold up, wait a minute. Thank you so much, Terry, for the $19.99, you guys. I love y'all. I love it here. I humbly appreciate it. I really do. Y'all, we got 76 people in the building. We only got 65 thumbs up. I also humbly ask when y'all weigh in, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It genuinely helps all your favorite readers continue to float on that algorithm that helps our content circulate to additional soul family members. So right now we just growing our community in that small way, in that very small way to contribute, you guys. But I see some of you guys spirits, man, in the 5D, and it's just sitting here and it looks like the child that don't got no fucking friends to play with at recess because all your friends decided to graduate and they're over there waiting for you to realize this is not a drill no more. You don't have to stay in basic training. What if some of you guys are already TTG, but you so afraid to step out there, man? Some of y'all really are already trained to go, but you sitting in basic training trying to get what? Trying to get what? You already got what you need. May we all step out of basic training, man. Realizing that we truly train to go. Go where, Jazz? Wherever. Wherever your spirit says, go. Y'all, we TTG. Take the training wheels off the fucking bicycle right now. This is not another test. This is not a drill. It is time to take the training wheels off. Let the ancestors see you fall, man. A lot of us don't realize you're praying for success. That success story got about 10 failures before it gets to that one success, because you only need to succeed one time to make it. But you're going to have to fail a couple of times to succeed. The ancestor said, take the training wheels off. I got every remedy to fix your bumps and your bruises, but I need you to prepare yourself to fail. Some of you guys don't even act because you are afraid to fail, but you want success, right? It's only going to take one time for you to hit big. It's only going to take one time for you to win, collective, but it's going to take about 10 times before that hit for you to fail and go back to the drawing board and get that plan A 1, 2, 3, and 4 ready and revised. May we be ready to fail, man. We back at the ace. And the ace, Aries, first sign of the zodiac. Aries rules the first house. This is the first new moon of our new year. I don't give a fuck what you've been through. Spirit is asking you to open your heart and your mind up to what you're getting ready to go through. But our perspectives can be so linear, we don't fucking see it. We don't believe it. We don't believe it. You asking God for this penthouse suite, and God is sitting here looking at the fucking mansion like, you just don't believe it, do you? I don't want to give you the penthouse suite. That's why it's not here, collective. It's not meant for you. I got something bigger. I got something better. But you don't see it. Therefore, you don't believe it. Our perspectives are pretty linear on this plane of existence. I love you, Q. I humbly appreciate the $9.99. I love it here with y'all so much. The divine look over there looking at your mansion while you up there looking at the divine like, I just want my penthouse suite. And the divine like, fuck your penthouse suite. I'm waiting for you to get on this program with this vision. Because when you see that shit right here, you'll let go, you'll surrender, right? I hate that word, surrender. Because we throw that shit around like fucking loose leaf paper in the spiritual community. And what does it really mean, you guys? Like, seriously, my motherfucking magnetic lash trying to act stupid. Call myself trying to be a girly girl today. I don't know how to, I'm not about this life. I'm not about it. I don't know what to do. What I do, press it down? So, I was getting ready to say something. Surrender. It's thrown around like fucking baseballs in the spiritual community, y'all. Surrender. You just need to surrender. Surrender. Just surrender. What the fuck does it mean, sis? What do I do? Show me how to do it, right? So, when I think of surrendering, you guys, I just think of how we plan and the divine straight up laughs us out. Like, that's your plan, bruh? Small as shit, puny ass little plan. Get that plan the fuck up out of here. Let me show you what a real plan looks like. That's what it means to surrender. You said who's at the door? Because before I even came on, I kept hearing this noise, and Spanx was on it too. And I was just like, fuck it, the noise not gonna stop my shine. I actually went and opened the door and everything before. And my man is literally on guard. I don't know if y'all can see him. He TTG. Told y'all, Spanx don't play about me. Don't play about me. It's the whole 1804 OG in that soul right there, I feel like. Real shit. And he just posted. Like, mommy, just go to work. Don't trip. I got this. I got this. That's Spanx for that ass. I got this. Don't trip. I ain't worried about nothing. I got spiritual. I could do spiritual warfare. I could do physical warfare too. Just run upstairs real quick. You know what I'm saying? Jazz is good. I'm straight. Don't ever worry about me, y'all, whatsoever. I don't wanna waste. Is the download done? Y'all get it? Do y'all get it? This is not a drill, you guys. I'm gonna need you to apply everything you know and then some. And then some. So you can get that result that you're looking for. You know? I want to go ahead and plug one of our soul family members real quick, y'all. So y'all know the last full moon reading that I did, we were talking about the fluoride and the toothpaste and the water and how it's so bad for us. And then we started to talk about natural mouthwashes. Well, hello. How about Sister Amir Mayat? I feel like I'm chopping this sister's name and I feel so bad. Y'all, I got me some of her mouthwash from her website. This is her website, inloveamirraat.com. So it's INLOVEAIMRAAT.com. Y'all, this shit right here, nigga. Look at how much a bitch done used. Like, I just got this shit like 2 days ago. This shit right here, nigga. Y'all already know in the Caribbean, if you got that cavity, they tell you to put clove on that shit. Y'all, this is all natural. Filtered water, clove, and peppermint. I just want to kiss somebody. My breath smells so fucking good. All day, though. All day. Like, plug her shit. She also got, like, I love this goddess. She has home room mist as well. This shit smells phenomenal. I haven't used nothing else but the mouthwash yet. Where's my camera? She has body oils. That shit smells phenomenal. This shit right here, nigga, come through black owned business. Can we get a support black owned one time in the comments? Like, she gave me some sample butters. Sis, you better do the damn thing. Come through black owned business. But it's this shit right here that got me, y'all. Like, I just wanted to kiss somebody. Like, I wanted to real life French kiss somebody after that shit. Like, fresh. So it's just peppermint, water, and clove. And it's powerful. So it shows y'all we don't need all of the extra harsh chemicals that come inside of our mouthwashes, like Listerine and stuff like that. Because 3 ingredients could get you right. So we're simplifying our existence right now by condensing the amount of external resources or resourcing you know, us as consumers are doing. So you got a monthly purchase from my ass, sis, and I hope y'all give her a try as well. It's very affordable too. And if you don't want to pay shipping for one item, go buy some more shit. You know, she got other shit that you could buy, so that $8 just gets you right for all your stuff. I don't know, just logic. I don't know. Highly recommend that shit, y'all. Let's tap in though. Let's bless our reading one time for the one time. Yes, sis said, hold on, fluoride free, natural ingredients, and black owned. Like, does it get any better? Does it get any better than that? Not at all. Not at all. All right, y'all. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, ascended masters. Mother God, Father God, I ask that you utilize me as a humble vessel. Fill me up with divine love, divine light, divine lessons, divine blessings, divine guidance, and divine intuition for myself and for my beautiful soul family. I ask that you fill us up until we overflow mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Ashe to our ancestors. Ayibobo to my lineage, and Amun to those originals. The website, goddess, is inloveamiriat.com. INLOVEAIMRAAT.com. Let's tap in, y'all. We're going to get our overall energy from the Oracle of the Mermaids. Ancestors, speak to our hearts, speak to our souls. It's giving Ace energy. New everything, y'all. I don't care who you used to be. Yes, Terry, you got it right, sis. That is her website, y'all. I don't know who you used to be, but it's a new version of you that's on the way. Take advantage of all of this manifestation energy, y'all. One, the numerology of one, it gives manifestation. It gives orchestration as well. Oh, you said, why your mom called you La Sirene the other day? That's crazy. I love La Sirene, by the way. That's one of my favorite lois in Haitian Voodoo. She is so beautiful. What I used to love the most about La Sirene was watching people give her offerings. Out of Ezerly Freda, Ezerly Dantor, you have like Haitian. It's a couple of different female lois in Haitian Voodoo, but her offerings, yo, they're so feminine and gorgeous and beautiful. When I went to Haiti back in 2021, we made her a little boat, and we filled it up with like pearls and jewelry and gold. And I was looking at the offering like, yo, if I become a deity in the afterlife, that's how I want y'all to venerate me. Give me the gold and the silver and all that pretty shit. I want all that pretty shit. La Sirene is a pretty spirit in the afterlife. I love her. I love her energy. I love her energy. Thank you so much for the 1111, Caitlin. I love it here with y'all. It is so beautiful there, sis. It is. I'll be there in June, so y'all will definitely have some content from Haiti, live from Haiti. Hopefully I get to take y'all to La Plaine. So I have been giving y'all content from La Vallée, which is the very village side in Jacmel, but we also have a house in the city in La Plaine. So that'll be more like the market life, the bartering life, the business life, seeing how fast-paced and in the actual, you know, day-to-day of Haiti versus just the village life, right? Yeah, I'll be there in June, Derica. I'll definitely be back in Haiti in June. Y'all know. Oh, you said that's your mom that I ordered products from? Is that your mom, Raven? I have daughters and moms watching my content? Please don't make me cry. The mouthwash is your fave. Yo, your mother is on to something. She did her damn thing with that mouthwash, sis. Oh, you're in here. I just gave you the shout out. I hope you get to see it when you play it back, sis. I love your product. Thank you so much. I love that shit. Seriously. You did the damn thing. Whatever your ancestors whispered in your ear. Loud and clear. You heard them. You heard them. That's so beautiful, man. Mother and daughter. Ancestors know how to make me smile. Ancestors, I just want one card. Thank you. I felt like I was shuffling forever. The return of Aphrodite. I remember giving this message during a live that we got disconnected from, and I wound up starting the whole live over, and I was so upset because it was a beautiful message attached to this card. And here she goes. Something about Aphrodite I feel like is related to this new moon in Aries energy. Nevertheless, this card says temple. Your body is your temple, collective. Birth of a goddess. That's that new you, who this energy, okay? Guidance. Here come everything the ancestors done showed you already. I hear the ancestors saying, you don't need me. You don't need me. Goddess energy. And that's why. Because that's what you done tapped into. Treating as sacred. Look at this shit. Thank you so much for the $19.99 Q. I humbly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $2, Miss Angel. I love it here with y'all. Muriel, your grandparents are from Jacmel? Are you serious, sis? You supposed to been tell me that. I can tell you right now, my grandmother's so plugged and connected. Our last name is just very well known. Ridore and Busiko and Jacmel is very well known because we've never left the area. So if you are looking for ties to your lineage, email me, sis. Grandma knows damn near everybody. I promise you. Email me. I've helped another soul family member connect with her family or her family's lineage in Jacmel as well. Because that's just, grandma's people's never left the area. Even though she went and bought land and built houses elsewhere, that's where we've always been from. We never left the village of Jacmel. So definitely, Muriel. Definitely. Wow, the return of Aphrodite. So Aphrodite, to me, she symbolizes freedom of femininity, sensual and sexual liberation. She symbolizes the end of patriarchy to me as well. A lot of what femininity has been programmed to subconsciously believe about themselves, Aphrodite's whole entire existence shuts that shit down. And here's why it's emphasis on the temple, on the body, and on the embodiment of goddess energy. Because how many of us have tapped into our dark mother energy? And if you have not, then you ain't tapped into your goddess energy. It is a duality here in regards to the goddess energy. You can't just be the love and the light goddess. You also got to be a little bit in them underworlds as well. That's what Aphrodite is given. A lot of our sensual prowess, a lot of our seduction energy, a lot of our sacral chakra power of creativity and creation and things like that. This is what Aphrodite pretty much symbolized during her incarnation. She was not patriarchal's version of femininity, the one that's boxed in and has a tight lid on it and no room for wiggle or jiggle or growth, right? This is not what she's giving. She's telling feminines to wake up. Look at what you've been suppressing. And look at how much it's hurt you on your journey towards where you're trying to go so far. Wake up. A lot of what we've been told about our truest, most authentic expression is false. It's false. That's why during those times where Aphrodite and Mayat were walking this earth, they were worshipped. How many of us feel worshipped while we're walking this plane of existence? It's because we don't know what goddess energy truly is. And we've been taught to refrain or to run from the exact thing that allows us or helps us to truly embody goddess energy. I'm not telling y'all to be out here letting your shadow make you look stupid or crazy. I'm not telling y'all that. It's not cute. But I'm telling you to get to know it to a point where it works with you and through you. And it has a relationship with your whole entire soul as well. A lot of you guys are suppressing your own personal desires, not realizing that that desire is also connected to goddess energy. Thank you so much for the $20 currency all around me. First off, I love your name. It reminds me of cash rules everything around me. You said currency is all around me. Can we just declare that a mantra real quick? Like, sis, I'm throwing that in my mantras. Currency is all around me. I am a magnet to this currency. Period, poo. Period. All right, I'm going to venerate Aphrodite. Let's get her message out the book. Oh, pretty baby. Currency is all around me. And I am all around currency. Period. 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 Like, that's dope. I like that. All right. So goes the Homeric hymn to Aphrodite, an ancient rhapsody recording encounters with this sea-born goddess who is friend to merfolk everywhere and to you, if so you wish it. Aphrodite's story is fascinating, and when you receive this card, you are a part of an enchanting tale that is being told in your life. You may have always doubted your ability to attract, yet when this card comes to you, it is as if the graces, Aphrodite's handmaidens, are coming to greet you as you are rebirthed from the womb of the sea, and they adorn you with jewels and kisses, lavish you with pampering, and you will at last begin to believe in the power of your own gracefulness, your own sacred powers, your own allure and magnetic appeal. Aphrodite is sea-born, as were you, of the womb of your mother, and when she comes to you, you are being reminded that it is possible to be sexual without being in partnership or formal marriage. Go the fuck off, Aphrodite. Skrrr. Let's repeat that. Aphrodite is sea-born, as were you, of the womb of your mother, and when she comes to you, you are being reminded that it is possible to be sexual without being in partnership or formal marriage. A lot of people don't want to accept the fact that in the Bible, nobody ever fucking got married. All they did was go in the woods and have sex. And when they was done having sex, they came out the woods and everybody said they was married. That's why your body is your temple, okay, here, collective? Because the moment you let somebody up in that bitch, that is your divine counterpart. Might as well be. Wasn't no such thing as physical marriage until we learned how to profit off of physical marriage. Niggas went in the bushes in all these ancient texts, had sex, and that's wifey, that's baby, period, poo. That was it. That's all it took. That's it. Once you enter into somebody's body, you are in union with somebody. You become united with somebody. And like Miss Divinely Protected just said, a marriage license is nothing but control. You hear what Aphrodite said to us? It is possible to be sexual without being in a partnership or formal marriage, because how asinine does it sound to allow one man to hand you over to another man, removing his last name to give you his last name? We look like pieces of fucking property, don't we? Our sexual prowess, our sensual prowess is being reclaimed as we speak. Taking our sacral chakra energy that's been robbed, stolen, beaten, manipulated, raped, abused, everything. And we're taking it back, we're reclaiming it. Yo, Aphrodite came through, she got me hype. I'm hot. I'm a little hot. Y'all, all these niggas did in the Bible was go have sex, and all of a sudden, you married. So when God is telling you to save yourself for marriage, how? How? Don't have sex until you're married, but you are married once you have sex. How, Sway? Make it make sense. Y'all fucking our little girls up. That y'all giving them that Cinderella spell and it's fucked up. Give them freedom and power and liberation over their own body, so that way they have freedom and power and liberation over their own choices, and don't put their power into the hands of somebody else to make decisions on their behalf. Waiting on a man to give you his last name. What the fuck is so special about his blood that's not special about yours? He should want your bloodline, because he can't continue his bloodline without your sacral chakra, right, collective? Right? Why am I hot? I just see the donations. I gotta scroll back. Hold on. Because we don't do that. Thank you so much for the $5 Marcellus. I humbly love it here. Thank you for the $9.99 Q baby. I appreciate the $5, Mr. Till. Thank you for the $11.11 Valentina. Go ahead with the $19.99 Derica. I love you, cousin. Thank you so much for the $9.99 Miss Ashley. I humbly love it here with you guys. But let's talk this real shit one time. I put the book down. Divine Feminine, stop putting your power in the hands of these men. It's not supposed to be in their hands. You should be able to make conscientious choices and decisions for yourself without anybody else. Take your power back, Divine Feminine. Patriarchy has programmed us to feel like we are less than men. Now we're in the age of Aquarius, where we're trying to reprogram ourselves to feel like we're equal to men. But what if I told you that we're not equal and we're fucking superior? Fucks your whole mindset up. Makes you look at yourself different. It rewires your thought process. What if I told you we're truly not equal? We're actually superior. That's not my feelings, y'all. This is a fucking fact. We got more organs. Our bodies do more things. We have more power, even though it's not physical. Men cannot undergo child labor. Their body will go into a certain level of shock, and their adrenaline will pump to a certain level that it can cause them straight up death. They're not wired to have that type of spiritual and mental strength that a feminine is wired to have. So yeah, you could take a punch on the chin, my nigga, but you can't go through childbirth. And what I'm learning about what pain does, it sends these neurological receptors to our brains, and it activates something within our subconscious, man. We bleeding every month. I've never met a woman that said, I love my period. I love my period. It's so nice to me. No, we bleeding every month and we fucking dying. And in 2018, they said that period cramps is the equivalent to having a fucking heart attack. We are superior. Because y'all expect our asses to go to work every first and second day of our periods, right? Right? While we having heart attacks. But the average man is sitting there on his fucking deathbed undergoing cardiac arrest. But a woman gonna pop her fucking ibuprofen 800, go drop the kids off to school or daycare, take her black ass to work her 8-hour shift, go pick their asses back up, pop another ibuprofen 800, cook dinner, put their ass to bed, then go ahead and curl up with her heating pad. We are not the same. We are superior. And if you ask me, that's how I give it up. God is a black woman forever and always will be. I feel like one of the most things that I'm grateful for is my black woman incarnation, man. I'm grateful for that shit. To be able to reclaim her throne and liberate her energy and put some respect back on her name. Real shit. And that's what Aphrodite was given. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck what you say. Fuck what you say. I'ma do the damn thing. I'ma live my life. I got goddess energy. And my goddess energy don't come from no man. It comes from the cosmic mother. So you take that shit up with her if you don't like how I walk it and how I talk it. That's the energy that we tapping into. You take that shit up with God. Fuck what you heard. Because we off this like it or love it energy. I don't care if you like it. What you not going to do is have anything in between liking it or loving it. You could get the fuck up out my face if you don't do one of them too. Why am I hot? These goddesses just came through. Let me finish the book. All right. Aphrodite is seaborn, as were you, of the womb of your mother. And when she comes to you, you are being reminded that it's possible to be sexual without being in partnership or formal marriage. She is returning to you to remind you of the beauty and grace of laughter and delight, of seeing all that is before you as wondrous and perfect in its own right, delighting as she did in the variety of beings on the planet, encouraging all to procreate, make love, sing, and revel in life. She is a sign of the return to sexual health, to healthy and glorious self-love and self-esteem, of a wish to be free for a time from marriage or conventional relationships. Come the fuck through. Y'all know monogamy is only 100 and... Come on, y'all, correct me if I'm wrong. Monogamy is under 500 years old. That much I do know. I don't know the exact, you know what I'm saying? I just want to say that again. This is a sign of a return to sexual health. Free yourself from them soul ties. Some of y'all don't have sexually transmitted diseases, but you walking around with sexually transmitted demons. Patience over passion, spirit. To a healthy and glorious self-love and self-esteem, of a wish to be freed from a time of marriage or conventional relationships, a time to explore, to delight, to be sensual, and to be free with no fear of retribution. The meaning of this card: when Aphrodite comes to you from the sea, you are being reminded of your deep, delicious nature, the power of sensual desire, and the holiness of laughter and delight. There will be female friends who encourage you to remain free and to find out for yourself what it is that you want, who will praise you and assist you. It is a time of being reborn into your sensual self and all that you are as a woman. Your yoni, your body, your breast, your hips are all now greeted and claimed, reclaimed with love. You see that you do walk in beauty and that many have seen you coming from afar and have desired you. There is no sin in this. Aphrodite loved beauty too and knew how to share with other women, gifting her magic belt to Hera for a time of help with her faithless husband Zeus, or sharing Adonis for half the year with youthful, irresistible Persephone. She is not the same as others. She does not wish to have and hold. She wishes to experience, to love, to be filled again and again with all the beauty this world has to offer. But she never wishes for ownership. All is golden. Everybody is in love for a magical time because the goddess has returned. It's giving Jada Pinkett. It's giving. Let me keep my little comments to myself because feathers be ruffled as fuck when you start talking that shit. Monogamy should be considered. What do you truly want to be monogamous for? Do you want to own somebody and possess somebody, or do you believe that that is the only way that you can healthily coexist in a relationship or a bond or a union with somebody? And then even if that is what you think, I want you to continue to dissect that because it's rooted somewhere. It's rooted somewhere. If your spirit is sovereign and free, I believe the last thing that we should do to it is lock it down and put it in a cage and tie it up. Love is fluid, just like energy is. And love is all around us. It is. And that's just me off mine. I don't care. But feathers be ruffled as fuck because it's a lot of women out here that's ready for a man to hand them over to another man and they see nothing wrong with that. They're just like, take me. I'm yours to have and to possess and to... This is coming from somebody whose culture is deeply rooted in that patriarchal shit, where they uplift the man so much, but it's at the expense of tearing down the woman's divinity. Aphrodite just came with a whole message that the ancestors said, Jazz, we don't need you to elaborate on it. They get it. They get it. It's time for women to take their power back. Realize all the blessings I'm grateful to have you by my side. All right, y'all. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this Andinkra symbol because they tried it. I'm going to learn these native languages one day because I believe it's so powerful. The native tongue, if you notice, the whole world speaks the colonizer's language. I don't care if it's French, English, Spanish. That's your master's language. Let's get into it. So I have to learn these native dialects because during slavery, y'all know the gag mask was a mask full of razor blades that would prevent Big Mama or Sugar Mama from talking. They would only put the gag mask on the elderly woman only because the elderly woman would say, abracadabra, bitch, and master would drop dead. Period. That native dialect, speaking in tongue, that native tongue, whatever is native to your lineage or to your family, that shit was powerful, man. So when I see these words, everything in my spirit is like, yo, we gotta learn native tongue, native indigenous African languages, because Big Mama was like, you wanna take my baby? Abracadabra. Master was dead. So Master was like, oh, hell nah. We gotta create these gag masks and put them on Big Mama, so not only could Big Mama stop killing our asses, but she can't teach these little girls what she know. And that's how our practices began to get lost. Big Mama couldn't teach us even if she wanted to. So you know what Big Mama did? She put a spell on that name of Jesus. Because you don't need words. And you got your third eye. So now when all of y'all black people done call on the name of Jesus, you know who answers? Big Mama. She couldn't teach you. She couldn't. She started talking, tongue gets scratched up. Some of them, they even cut their tongue out. They did. Some of them, it got so extreme, man. They didn't even want to take no chances. These women were so powerful with the magic and the knowledge that they had. Some of them, they just cut their fucking tongue out. You could never speak again. So yes, she couldn't teach us. She couldn't school us. She couldn't pass down the knowledge. So she enchanted the fuck out of that name of Jesus to ensure that whenever her children or her descendants decided to call on it because of the colonization that she knew we was getting ready to undergo, guess who answers our prayers? The ancestors, the Most High. Because I promise y'all, like the slave master calling on Jesus to get him more slaves and the slave calling on Jesus to set him free, they didn't go to the same heaven.
Seriously talented representatives in the USA.
Make it make sense. That can't be possible, right? They clearly wasn't talking to and serving the same God. And if that is the case, if all Christians went to heaven, send me to hell. I would be unfucking comfortable up there. I don't want to go there. If that's where Hitler went, if that's where Christopher Columbus went, if that's where George Washington is breaking bread right now, send my black ass to hell. I would probably be more comfortable amongst them people. And it really makes you consider the term demons. And when you break down demons into daemons, and those are the fucking ancestors that they're trying to make you afraid of. Because they know they didn't go to the same place. They know they're not residing in the same afterlife. She said, I want no parts. I'm good. Take my name off the list. I'm good. All right, y'all. It says democracy, shared destiny, interconnectedness. The Siamese crocodiles. Siamese crocodiles share one stomach, yet fight over food. That's interesting. This symbol is a reminder in fighting and tribalism, it is harmful to be avoided. Democracy, shared destiny, and interconnectedness. I just heard we're all connected. It's all connected. Whether you believe in the Hermetic laws, in the very first one being all is mind, or you believe in African traditional spirituality where we know there is one spirit that is not separate from us, it's just separated into us. We are not separate from spirit. Spirit is just separated amongst us. Does that make sense, collective? We are not. In Voodoo, they tell you, man, it's nothing. The reason why you don't want to do black magic on anybody is because ultimately when you break that shit down and oversimplify it, you're doing black magic on you because we share the same fucking spirit. So may it be fucking worth it. May they fuck with your mother or your kids for you to try to do some shit to protect yourself or return some shit. It ain't worth it when you think about it like that. Spirit is not separated from us. Why do we look up when we pray, man? There's nothing separate from the spirit that you're calling on to. Look in, close your eyes, look in. If you want to get a glimpse of the Most High's energy, the closest thing that you have to view it is when you close your eyes and you look in. Look inside yourself. That's the closest thing to you that you're going to get to it. So when I see interconnectedness, you guys, there is nothing that separates us from spirit. There's no one up there that's coming back down here. Every consciousness that wants to reincarnate itself is already here. It's in the mind. All is mind. Nothing separates us from spirit. Spirit is just separated into us. Now show out. Let spirit express itself, man. That's what makes our destiny shared and interconnected. Why am I not seeing my donations? Thank you so much, lovely soul empress, for the $19.99. Thank you so much, instinctual tarot, for the $4.99. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. So that card is giving, like, spirit ain't separate from us. Why the hell y'all be going to the altar praying as if somebody else getting ready to grant that shit? All spirit about to do is show you your process and your procedures so you can make it happen. I heard let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, okay? Y'all go to the altar only to get your process and your procedure, because faith without works is dead. Spell work without work is dead. Magic without work is dead. Witchcraft without work, juju without work is dead. All y'all be going to get is solutions. Go ahead, sis. I am the altar. I pour into me. Let's go. You are the altar. Why you think you're so heavily connected and protected? Why do they come gather around you? Even if you have an altar, you are still an altar. Because look, Aphrodite said the temple. Don't you feed this temple, huh? Don't you give yourself offerings? You are the altar. You one of them. One of the altars. So for those of you who don't have an altar, there it is. You are the altar. You are. Thank you so much for the $9.99 tip. I love it here with y'all. I truly do. I did not mean to wrap y'all up this much. I just looked at the fucking time. It's 51 minutes in. I got 2 cards out. I have to wrap. We got the 3 of Cups later. So y'all will see. Y'all will definitely see all 3. All 3 later. But how the hell did I talk y'all for this long? I only pulled 2 cards. How did that happen? All right, the return of Aphrodite. Aphrodite, what else would you like to say? Because I feel like you gave us a fistful. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Ashley. I humbly appreciate it. I love it here with y'all. Look at this shit. 8 of Pentacles. Woo! The return of Aphrodite is coming through in divine feminine's financial sector. I hear that black woman or woman in general is getting ready to take over, man. It's like night and day, man. The amount of money that we are expected to make this year is about to make men feel like, goddamn, like females really on their shit. Like we got some work to do. We got some shoes to fill. This lash is blowing me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm such a perfectionist. Like our work, the goddess energy, the cosmic mother energy is truly blessing us towards our work endeavors. A lot of you guys have put in a lot of hard work and you waiting for your payoff. Y'all getting ready to get paid in full this year. Remember, this is the ace energy. Take advantage of that ace energy, man. Write it all down so that shit gets real. Take advantage of this new moon. Take the first new moon of the new year. I don't care what you do and how many people are in your field. Don't nobody do it like you. Don't nobody do it like you. Look at that King of Wands energy. Don't nobody do it like you. I don't give a fuck how many people is in your field. They're great at what they do. But guess what? Don't nobody do it like you. I just heard you may be better than me, but guess what? You won't outwork me. Look at that shit. The King of Wands said, I don't give a fuck who may be better than me, but I tell you what, I'm going to be the first one to get up in the morning and the last one to go to sleep at night. You can't outwork me. That's Virgo energy. That's Virgo energy. I don't give a fuck how good you are at what you do. I'm going to tell you what you can't do. Bitch, you can't outwork me. What auspicious say? I was born to do this. Come through with that confirmation. Affirm yourself, collective. Sometimes you got to speak life into yourself like that. It's not about being conceited. It's about being sure. Sometimes we do know what we know. And I know a motherfucker won't outwork me. Tell her. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest when you say it so the universe know you mean it. Yeah, my blessing may not be here yet, but look at what I'm doing. I'm putting in that fucking work. And guess what? You may be better at me. You may have more experience than me. You may have been doing this longer than I have. Bitch, you won't outwork me. And hard work opens doors. Fuck you mean. Some of y'all needed to hear that. Don't let your hard work think that it ain't about to open doors for you. Hard work opens doors. Faith without works is dead. Some of y'all had faith and some of y'all put in work with that faith. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want nobody else. What is this? Democracy, shared destiny, interconnectedness, energy, about ancestors. I can't believe I wrapped y'all up this long. I just be talking. Okay, Four of Cups, energy. This speaks of something being right in front of your face, but you possibly not being ready to receive it, prepared to receive it, or not even having your eyes opened up to what the universe is trying to show you. This is the universe trying to align you with individuals who actually can help you, I feel like, or assist you. But this is the collective always being in that position or that seat of wanting to figure it out on their own, or feeling like they have to do everything on their own. Hence why the Four of Cups is showing her rejecting the universe's assistance. The universe is trying to work with you. You and the universe share a destiny, meaning the universe can only do something through you, and you can only do something with the help of the universe. Accept the help of the universe, collective. It's okay to have your hand out. And even if your hand is not out, it's okay to realize that people don't wait for you to put your hand out before they offer up their assistance. Take that S off your chest, strong black woman or strong woman or whatever you consider yourself to be. Snatch it off. Give it back to whoever decided to give it to you, and accept whatever help that comes your way this year. Because whether this be investments, business partnerships, whatever the case may be, don't reject the help that the universe is trying to bless you with. This help is helping you get to exactly where you see yourself going. You don't got to be strong. And accepting help don't take away from your strength. I love this energy. Let me see what it does say. Let's end this reading, y'all. I'll be trying to read the long comments, but then they just go away. Let's end this. Let's end this. I'm hungry. I eat so much, y'all. When you lift, you just eat. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Ashley. I don't know if I said that. I just wanted to make sure. When you lift, if you got a girl that lifts, she's not even angry. She's hungry. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all gotta feed us. Y'all gotta feed us. I'm always hungry. Tiff, you're cancer free? Ashe. And so it is, and so it will be, as it should be. All is going to be well. I'm so excited to see that, Tiff. I'm so excited to see that. May we all take a moment of silence and congratulate Tiff for that shit. Like, come through. Niggas out here trying to beat a heartbreak, crying over a nigga. My bitch just beat cancer. Shout out to the ancestors in the Most High one time, Tiffany. You and your ancestors. No weapon. Come through. Come through. Give her props, y'all. Bitches out here crying over a fucking nigga. My bitch just fucking beat cancer. Come through. Come through. May we reevaluate our woes in that moment right there. And our problems. Because the divine just showed a lot of us it could be bigger, right? Come through, Tiff. Come through. Proud of you. Proud of you, sis. I love it. And you want to know why I'm so proud of her? Tiffany be showing up on all the lives with the best energy, posting the best comments, giving the best love and energetic exchanges. None of our asses would have never known. None of us. So some of y'all need to stop wearing them small ass emotions on your sleeve. Because if Tiff could smile through fucking cancer, you can smile through it. Promise you. I can too. I'm talking to my black ass too. Thank you so much for the $4.99. That was for you, Tiff. Ashley gave that to you. Shout out to Tiff, man. right, y'all. Let's get our closing message. I ain't mean to wrap y'all up this long. I really didn't. I only gave y'all 2 cards. I tried to make it sense of this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got nurture. It is okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel and take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. Some of y'all ancestors is slowing y'all down on purpose. Some of y'all ancestors is trying to give y'all opportunities to recharge, but the overachiever in you doesn't realize that it's an opportunity. So you are consistently looking for productivity when it's truly a season for you to be nurturing yourself and being unapologetic about the time that you're taking out to just take care of yourself. Away from the job that needs you, away from the children that depend on you, away from the destiny that you're planning ever so beautifully, man. Take some time to just exist. A lot of us want to live that we don't even allow ourselves to exist. Before you get so caught up in what's getting ready to take off for you, take this necessary time to nurture yourself. Be a couch potato for a weekend. Shit, have a few cheat days for your meals. You know what I'm saying? Order out this weekend. And then come Monday, you start back fresh. I don't know, but some of y'all needed to know your ancestors don't want you to be productive. Not at those times where they're urging you to rest and recharge and recoup and do all of these necessary things so you can keep on going, you know? This is a part of that process of the goal that you created. You're going to need some nurturing, man. You're going to need some rest. It is vital. It is truly vital. But it's not going to serve the purpose that it's meant to serve if you guys don't allow yourselves to just be lazy, man. And I don't promote laziness. I don't. But some of you guys deserve to just have a day or two where you don't got to do shit. You don't have to. I send you guys love, peace, light. Do I have an online yoga class? No, I do not. I teach in person at my job, at my full-time job. But if you join the Patreon, and I know I got to do better, because y'all told me that y'all wanted more yoga. Right now, I have 2 yoga. I have a vinyasa flow for 1 hour, and I have an ashtanga flow that I've uploaded last week, which is also an hour. I'll try to post more, but you guys, I just got certified in yoga last year. So the perfectionist in me is like, you need to study, you need to do this, and it's like I'm a damn good instructor. Like, if I must toot my own horn, but I wanted a few more years under my belt before I started to actually like post on YouTube or things like that. But the Patreon gets to do yoga with me. If you wanted to like practice with me, I will do my best to begin to post more yoga, like even if it's just yin yoga for the morning, 30 minutes and whatever. I'll try to post more of that because that's the only thing that keeps me sane. I don't know about y'all. I would be a crazy bitch if I didn't do yoga every day. I am a crazy bitch without yoga every day. Yoga helps me find my spirit every day I wake up, so that way I don't spend the day without it. So yes, that's one thing I do want to eventually offer you guys, but I respect yoga so much. Yoga is not just about asana. Yoga is truly about pranayama and our mudras and our connection and our breath and the life force. And I want to study under multiple different practitioners who have years in the industry, so that way I can find where my flow truly is. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's gearing towards more yin yoga and tantric yoga, because I connect more to like the sacral chakra when I practice personally. So I'm just giving myself some time. Y'all gonna grow with me, obviously. So you should definitely expect yoga to be a part of our platform very soon. Very, very, very soon. I promise y'all. I promise. But until next time, so family, let me plug that Patreon in real quick. Thank you so much for the $9.99 tip. Thank you so much for the $19.99 Tiana. And thank you so much for the $2.22 Miss Q baby. plug the Patreon if you guys would like to join us on Patreon. We have 3 tiers right now. One is a love tier, one is an ancestor tier, and the other one is the best of both worlds. You'll get content from both of those. If you wanted to check out the spiritual shop, please feel free to do so. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is going to be in the description box as well. I will see y'all later at my house, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The 3 of Cups will be talking about our roots and our origins and getting back to source and a whole bunch of different things. Y'all know we keep it fun on Fridays for y'all. So I love you guys. Until next time.